Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rustam, and today I am going to guide BS students on how to develop a bulleted summary of any reading text. It can be a reading text and it can be a video text. Okay, so let me take you first to our Google Classroom where an assignment was uploaded a couple of days ago. So I am going to Google Classroom. Okay, and right now you are watching teacher's view, but almost the same interface will be available to you as well. So this video is being addressed to BS 6 semester students studying at Government Degree College Havelia. So dear students, when you click on your this class here, so you have to go to classwork. As you can see here, classwork. So here is your assignment, that is interlanguage. So let me right now show you don't need to edit, but I just want to show you the assignment. This is the title of the assignment. So I requested you to watch the videos on the topic interlanguage fossilization error analysis. Okay, now I requested you to prepare a page bulleted summary and record a WhatsApp voice message. Okay, so the deadline is 19th July 11:59 p.m. at night. So now what you have to do, these are the videos. As you can see here, I have shared links. Okay, so you have to watch these videos. They are of 1 minute's duration. Okay, they are not my videos, I just selected them from YouTube. Let me play first video. Okay, so while you are watching this video, you need to take notes. Like I'm going to show you how to take notes. First let me play the video. Okay, I'm going to click here, so it will take me to YouTube. See, it is now coming up. Maybe net is a bit slow. You can see now.
Welcome to TESOLclass.com. Today, we are going to talk about the theory of interlanguage. Students have their native language, which is called an L1.
So while you are listening to this video, you need to open your rough notes register and you can pause it and note down the important point. Later on I'm going to show you how I have taken notes. Okay, so let me play again.
When they learn a second language, it is called an L2. Interlanguage says when students are learning language, they are in a state of limbo. Their language is not like the L1, nor does it mirror the L2.
So the speaker says that when students are learning a second language, so a stage comes that their language is neither L1 or their language is neither L2. They are in a state of limbo. Okay, so this language is known as L3, or it is known as interlanguage. So you can make a note about this. So after this, let me show you how you can prepare a bulleted summary. Now I'm going because I have also watched 2 or 3 videos, and then I have made my own notes in rough register. So after this I will guide you, after taking the notes, how to convert them into bulleted summary. Now see the notes. Okay, let me take you to another folder. Here is my file folder. So I have taken a picture for you. Here is my rough notes register. So while I was listening to this video which I just played, okay, I was also taking notes on a rough sheet. As you can see here, see this gentleman who was just speaking, he was talking about L1, he was talking about L2, okay, target language, and he used the word limbo. I have written here limbo. Okay, neither like L1 nor like L2. This is known as L3 or interlanguage. Then he further said that interlanguage is a unique phenomenon. Okay, everybody will be having his or her own interlanguage. Okay, and then the gentleman talked about 3 characteristics of interlanguage. Okay, he said that interlanguage has got 3 characteristics which I didn't play, but I myself listened to. So these characteristics were systematic, dynamic and variable, and these were the rough notes which I got from him. Like he said, he goad him, GOED, goad him. okay, or I go to school, okay. Dynamic means that it has got this is systematic, that is there are rules, okay. Now these rules are dynamic, means they keep changing. This same student who right now is saying I go home, he may later on say I went home. So the rules are going to change. And variable, that is learning depends on the target of target language input, okay, and the linguistic environment or context. So I mean this is how I'm taking down notes, okay. As you can see, these are 2 pages on which I took rough notes. Now how I am going to convert them into a bulleted summary. Now bulleted summary uh, must have some sentences which have got some subject and predicate. Here you can see they are rough notes, they are just outlines of things, as you can see. So as you listen to the video lecture, you can take down different points in your rough notes register. Now see how we convert them into bulleted summary. So this bulleted summary you have to send me back, okay. Let me give you the bulleted summary. So this bulleted summary is based upon notes which I gleaned from the video recordings, okay. So this is an assignment, it has to be submitted in the format of assignment. As you can see at the top, you have to give this heading: Government Degree College of Velia, Department of English, semester spring 2020. You must be having A4 size, okay, and margin should be, let's say, 1 inch on all sides, okay. Now then you must write class, subject psycholinguistic, teacher Rustam, assistant professor of English, and then bulleted summary on interlanguage. Here you can see, okay, and further reference material, assigned YouTube videos. This means that this bulleted summary is based upon these videos. Now submitted by your name, Ahmad, or whosoever submits, roll number, like this. Let me zoom out. See, so this is your information about you, okay. Now let me zoom in, you can see it again. I will upload these two rough notes and this bulleted summary in WhatsApp group. You can have an idea about this. Now see the bullets, these are known as bullets, okay. Bulleted points are bullets, these are bullets, okay, bullets. Now first bullet says interlanguage refers to the systematic knowledge of language which is independent of both learner's native language and the target language. That is, it is neither the system of native language L1 nor the system of target language L2. So this was bullet number 1. So it is a summary. So after listening to the video, this may be taken from one video or it may be a gist of all the videos, but this is an important point regarding interlanguage. Now second point, example. This example was given by me, but it was not mentioned in any video, okay. Now example of interlanguage. Let's say Urdu speaker who has got L1, and he says that Ali seb khata hai, okay. As you can see, Ali is subject, seb is object, and khata hai is verb, okay. Now this now he is learning L2. So in L2 the same is translated like Ali eats an apple. So here word order is changed, subject, and after subject in English we don't have object, we have verb, okay. Now here this student who is learning English may get confused because system of L1 and system of L2 are different. So he may utter this sentence, see, interlanguage L3, he may say Ali apple eats, Ali apple eats. Why he is saying this, Ali apple eats? Because he is being influenced by his first language, because in his first language subject after subject he has got object. So this is known as negative transfer. Later on I'll talk about it. Anyhow, so this is one point. Point number 2, interlanguage has 3 characteristics, okay, systematic, dynamic, variable. So see, now this is a bullet point. Next bullet point, the following factors may influence interlanguage knowledge of L2 interlanguage, sorry. The following factors may influence interlanguage. So which are the factors? You have to put a colon here, and then you have to mention these factors. Knowledge of L1, yes, it may interfere input, L2 input, and meta-linguistic knowledge. So this is what I got from listening to the videos I gave you as well. So you are preparing a bulleted summary. Usually summary is written, a précis is written in a paragraph form, okay. But this is another form of summary known as bulleted summary in the bulleted form, okay. Now another point was which I got from the videos. When students learn a new language, the system of L1 engages in different processes to understand L2, and they do that in 4 different ways, which are simplification, overgeneralization, restructuring, U-shaped behavior, okay. So this is how you have to write your bulleted summary, and I want BS English 6th semester students that they should write such a summary, bulleted summary, and it should be on one page or one leaf, you can say. Leaf has got 2 pages, page 1 and page 2. So maximum, to the maximum it can be 1 leaf, that is you can use both sides of the page. And it doesn't mean that you have to handwrite, you have to type it in your computer, and you can use 2 pages, but try to stuff it into 1 page, as there are 12 videos, short videos, which I have assigned you. So I think your bulleted summary will span on 2 pages. So you can write a 2-page bulleted summary the way I have shown. And then how to submit it back. So you have to go back to your Google Classroom, okay, here, okay, Google Classroom here, and here is 6th semester, okay. Let me show you a student's view, okay, student's view. Here is a student, Usman Ali. So let me, okay, let me take you to, just a minute, wait a while. So here you can go to, so I couldn't give you the view of 6th semester. Anyhow, this is the view of 2nd semester classroom. So if you have to upload your bulleted summary, like you have to come back. Let's say let's say this is the title of bulleted summary, okay, interlanguage, although it is for 2nd semester student, but let's say this is your topic. So you will click here, okay, and then you will see your work here, your work. So here you can see this arrow. So click on the arrow, and it will ask you to add attachment, okay. So you have to click here, then search the file, your bulleted summary, okay. It must be in your computer. If it is in the laptop, so you can go to your different files, as you can see here, file menu. So you can search it, okay. So you can search it and upload it. So it must be somewhere, as you can see here, bulleted summary, or let's say click here, and after some time it will be uploaded. So once it is uploaded, as you can see here, a PDF file has been attached. So what you have to do now, you have to click on turn in, okay, turn in, see, turn in, okay, turn in. Now it will be turned in, and you will receive such a message, unsubmit. It means that you have already submitted. So this is how you can send me your bulleted summary. So this bulleted summary will be received by me in Google Classroom. And second task was to record a voice message. So you have to come to your group, like English 6 discussion, this one, and here you have to press this button, as you can see here, this button and you have to record your voice. You will say interlanguage. After press this button and keep it pressed and keeps speaking and say interlanguage is actually a language which a learner of L2 acquires in the process of L2. I mean, he has already acquired L1. Now he is learning L2, and there is a stage in which he speaks or he writes such a language which is neither L1 or which is neither L2. It is an L3, or this is known as interlanguage. And researchers say that this interlanguage is unique, that every learner will be having his or her own interlanguage, but it is systematic, it is dynamic, and it is variable, and there are many factors which influence L3R interlanguage. And the first factor is the knowledge of L1. L1 is going to influence it, okay, or the L2 input of L2, it is also going to influence it. Then generalization, overgeneralization, and then U-shaped behavior. So this way you have to talk orally and you have to give a summary, oral summary as well. What are you summarizing? You are summarizing the content of videos. I gave you 12 videos to watch, which were selected by me on YouTube, and I tried to select only 1 minute or 2 minutes videos on interlanguage. So assignment says that you have to watch these videos and you have to extract message or meaning from those videos in rough notes register, and then you have to convert them into a written bulleted summary which you have to upload and send me through Google Classroom. And alongside you have also to give a oral summary. I want you to speak English, okay? So if you do both of these tasks, you will get 5 marks, and these marks will be added to your grading sheet. Hope you have now understood what is a bulleted summary and what is an oral summary. So please send these summaries to me by 19th of July. Thank you very much.